This is POCO's first Ultra device. But what exactly does that mean? Ultra performance? Ultra cameras? Ultra design? We're in Singapore for the global launch of the POCO F7 Ultra, and we're checking out just how this phone stacks up. I think the main thing that we need to remember about POCO is that they started out with flagship killers. They made powerful devices like the POCO F1, great performers at a fraction of the cost, but especially to me, who absolutely loves using the cameras on their phones, they came with compromises. Yes, I'm talking about how the cameras on these phones weren't usually the best. Now we get an Ultra phone, which is interesting because when you put the name Ultra on a phone, it doesn't only mean powerful devices. It's usually a name that's reserved for ultra camera phones. And to be fair, this phone is now equipped with better cameras, and especially better cameras than the POCO F7 Pro, which was launched alongside this phone. But are these cameras enough? Will these cameras perform? Can this Ultra compete with the other Ultras out there? Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to LAZADA's Tech, where we do tech in your life in style. Let's start with unboxing. The POCO F7 Ultra has impressive specs on paper. It runs on a Snapdragon 8 Elite chip with a dedicated graphics card and a liquid cooling system. It has this great-looking AMOLED screen, 120 watts charging on its 5,300 mAh battery. But you guys know me, I'm here for those cameras. With a 3-cam setup that features two 50-megapixel shooters, let's see how these cameras fare in terms of Singapore's great size. First stop is Gardens by the... No, it's just a garden. Is it by the... I'm not sure. We are in a garden. There are a lot of pretty things. This is the front-facing camera of the F7 Ultra, and this can do 1080p. And yeah, we're exploring. So, this is a carnivorous plant bog. I love carnivorous plants. Shooting in wide 1x, 2x, 2.5x, 5 times zoom this time. And you can zoom up until... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Still going. 15 times zoom. And back to wide. This is 1080p, by the way. So we're getting on some ride. Let's see. We're going on a ride. Not quite sure how this works. I'm not very good at driving things. And also look where we're at. How are you? Hanging out? Just hanging around? I'm funny! Look. And then we're going on that track apparently. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so cool.
Everyone's surrounding you.
Definitely see POCO stepping up in terms of cameras. From this initial vlog, I was definitely impressed with my captures at the gardens, and I'd say that that's a capable main camera, especially in ideal shooting situations. I even got some good telephoto shots courtesy of that 2.5 optical zoom. As impressed as I was when I tried these cameras, I'm not saying that these are the best phone cameras out there. I will say though that camera performance was impressive for a POCO. I'm definitely liking where the brand is going. And finally, I can say that this is a POCO phone that I can get good photos on. Let me know what you think. Let me know what else you'd want to see me try with this phone. If you want a camera vlog test, a full-on one, or a social media test, comment down below. I also have a video on the POCO F7 Pro. I'll link it up here and down below. That's it for today. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online at LAZADA_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Till next time.